public service announcement. Honey, let me bring y'all in real close so y'all know how serious I am. Listen to me. If I never make a hair care video again, if I never share another hair product with you all again, if I have nothing else to contribute to the natural hair community, to the curly hair community, to all you juicy springy boys and girls, I would be so content in knowing that the very last thing I shared with y'all was this bad boy right here, baby. This has changed my natural hair care life. If I never talk about hair again, I promise you this will always be in my collection. What is this? This is the TreLuxe Soothe and Restore Aloe Vera Curl Primer. It has aloe vera, vitamin E, vitamin C, a whole bunch of juicy goodness just to help your curls. Listen, they're gonna make them joints pop. So if you're not familiar with TreLuxe, they're a clean beauty brand, no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, all the stuff y'all hate on y'all curls, they hate it too, so they don't give it to you. And recently they came out with this aloe vera curl primer. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm gonna just shoot it to you straight. Usually the stuff I share with y'all on my YouTube channel is a first impression, a review. This is not that. I have been using this on all of my wash and goes since June. TreLuxe wanted me to have the opportunity to really get to know this product so I can share with you all the best practices that I have found for this. This is meant to hydrate, and it does. It is meant to smooth, and it does. It is meant to detangle, and guess what? It does. And last but not least, it's supposed to refresh. It does that too. Honey, this is a one and done. You can use it to pre-poo, you can use it to detangle, you can use it to like do a little bit of a rinse out, but I use it as a curl primer before I style my hair. So I'm gonna get into all the details, all the best practices that I have, how it has really upgraded my hair care life. Now, be honest, I know a lot of y'all like, I'm tired of buying hair products, and I understand that too, but I'm telling y'all, this is so good. If you don't get nothing else, just get this and something to top it off with, and you'll be set. I'm telling you, it is fire. So if you're interested in trying this or anything else that TreLuxe has to offer, go to discovertreluxe.com and use code I am Miss Faye 15. You can get 15% off of your order from now until August 30th, 2023 at 9:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, honey, I done did a long intro. I'm telling y'all, I am on fire about this product. It's not that many things that pop up on the scene that I'm like instant staple, instantly put my name next to, instantly be like, oh yes, I got to have it. This right here is one of those. So if you're interested to see how I started here and ended up right here, okay. And before we do anything, we're gonna say, hey Samantha, I had to throw it back one time. So this product does work best on hair that has been cleansed. So I do wash my hair with the Curl, Renew, and Restore, and then I go in with the Soothe and Restore Deep Conditioner, and then we bring out the star of the show, which is the Soothe and Restore Aloe Vera Curl Primer. I find that with this consistency, as you can see, because of the aloe vera, it has so much slip, which aids in detangling and cuts down my detangling time dramatically. So here I have washed and conditioned my hair and stopped there. I did not apply any product. It's not detangled. Right now I'm just putting on the excess, but the product works best for me on soaking wet hair that I break down into smaller sections. I take about a nickel to a quarter size amount, and you can see my fingers just glide through my hair. You can see my hair already coming back to life, just like the hydration instantly hits. And so I just rub the product through my hair and I finger detangle, and then I'm gonna add some to the rest of my hair. So again, I'm gonna take about a quarter size amount, and then the rest of the patch I'm gonna rub it through and then finger detangle. My detangling process, I'm gonna edit it down, of course, for the video, and of course I just got a haircut which cuts down on time, but it seriously took me less than 4 minutes to detangle my entire head because the amount of slip that is on this product. Right here, again, there's no detangling done. There is no product. I'm just gonna add the Soothe and Restore Aloe Vera Curl Primer to my hair, and I'm going to use that as a detangler and also to provide hydration. Now again, leave-ins are optional, and y'all know I love me some untied or not, that's my babe, but I find that because I'm not using a heavy product underneath this, I'm able to put this directly on my hair. Not only has it cut down time on my detangling, it has cut down my drying time because I don't have as many moisturizing products, or heavier moisturizing products I should say, that would increase my amount of drying time. So while you can use a leave-in, I choose to bypass that and just use the curl primer for that reason. So I do apply it for detangling and also the hydration purposes as well, which is amazing at giving that. You can use it as a refresher, as I said earlier, and I will give you an example of that so you can see it on camera. But this is right here, I'm just kind of doing it one more time so y'all can see just how good this is. I'm going to take about a quarter size amount and detangle right there. So I'm going to rub it on, finger detangle, and then go in with my comb, which is just so easy. easy. Like seriously, y'all, I cannot explain the level of slip that is on my hair once I am applying it. And the hydration stays. I find that my hydration lasts a little bit longer throughout the week as well because of the way I layer my products. It is just, look at this. Y'all saw how my hair looked at the beginning. Right here, I did add a little bit more water just because I do find that this product works best on soaking wet hair, but you can literally see the clumping that I got. Like the clumping is crazy with this, and the hydration and the slip. Like seriously, this is so bomb. So the product that I'm using to style my hair is the Soothe and Restore Curl Defining Mousse. Number one, is going to cut down on drying time because it's not as adding as much moisture as a gel would. And number two, just mousses in general, they dry a lot faster. And number three, I don't experience flaking. The reason I say that is because the curl primer, I'm doing so much of the heavy work with the curl primer that I don't have to over apply my styling products. A lot of times people dealing with gels and stuff like that, they end up with flakes, and a lot of it is due to over application. But because you're doing so much work with this aloe vera curl primer, I've noticed that even when I have used the gel, I don't experience the flaking that I normally would if I put it on top of a heavy leave-in, because this curl primer just absorbs really well into my hair. So with this styling mousse, the curl defining mousse, it doesn't have to do as much work. Although the mousse never flakes on me, I just noticed that I have a really good experience once I put it on top of the aloe vera curl primer. Y'all, I can't say enough good about this primer. Just put the mousse on top to lock in what the primer does, and you will have an amazing wash day. So right here, I'm just kind of doing the raking method to show y'all how I do my styling process. And then after that, I chose to blow dry my hair. I can't hardly get it out. I blow dry my hair. I use a diffuser, flipped upside down, bada boom, bada bing, I'm done. And once I was done with my drying process, this is what I ended up with. Y'all saw how I looked at the beginning. Let me come in real close. This is how I'm looking now. Honey, this curl primer, the aloe vera curl primer plus the mousse together is a combination that is match made in heaven. I'm telling you, it is fire. This gives me so much hydration. It gives me genuine moisture without applying super heavy products that make my drying time longer. It helps with clumping so that the styler doesn't have to do as much work. I don't have to over manipulate my hair because this already clumps it together. It cuts down on my drying time because I'm not using super heavy products. And in addition to the pre-poo, the curl primer, and all of it, you can use it as a refresher. So I'm gonna just take some of this. Y'all know I work out and stuff like that, so a lot of times my hair get mashed. It don't look good. It don't look good during the week. And so if I want to just kind of touch it up, just take some of this curl primer, grab the curl, and then I just apply it, shingle it on in there, and it pops right back. Y'all saw how I just did that. Child, I cannot tell y'all enough good about this. I've been using this for 2 months off camera. I'm telling y'all, this is fire. So if you want to add this to your collection, click the link in my description box. Use code IAMMissFaye15. It's not many products that I fall in love with this fast, and this right here is one of them. This is an instant staple on and off camera. I love it. I will always have it in my collection. It's really just that good. So if y'all have any questions, leave them down below. I love y'all. Maki Dada, and I'm out this piece, y'all.